Dr. Wanda Staggers is an instructor of Academy of Engineering and Biomedical Sciences and Dean of Manufacturing and Engineering for Anderson School District 5 in South Carolina. Dr. Staggers conducts teacher training at various colleges and universities across the nation as a master teacher with the project Lead the Way in two subject areas, Principles of Engineering and Computer Integrated Manufacturing. She assists with engineering camps for middle school girls through It's a Girls Thing, a program which she and a team of female college engineering students visit middle schools once a month to help girls become better informed about their career options.
Chairman Miller, Ranking Member McKeon, and members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to present before the House of Representatives Committee on Education and Labor. During my professional career, I've taught in the fields of mathematics, computer science, and engineering, both on the secondary and post-secondary levels. Mathematics came alive for me when I began teaching applied courses in computer science and engineering. Mathematics education then surpassed the normal task of completing textbook problems, and I was presented with real-world applications with results both predictable and unpredictable. In 2002, I became a Project Lead the Way master teacher in the course Principles of Engineering. The following year, I became a master teacher in the second course, Computer Integrated Manufacturing. Project Lead the Way helps give middle and high school students the rigorous coursework they need to develop strong backgrounds in science and engineering. The National Mathematics Advisory Panel's report and recommendations relative to professional development are congruent with the Project Lead the Way model in a number of ways. Project Lead the Way rejects what has become commonplace in the teaching profession. Cursory weekend workshops that get educators excited temporarily do not actually change what goes on in the classroom. This model embodies the panel's emphasis on content and relevance and includes ongoing support for school counselors, administrators, and their technical support staff. No more drive-by professional development that leaves the teachers and the students shortchanged and frustrated. An essential criterion in achieving effective professional development is the appropriate alignment of the teacher's skills with the professional development training objectives. The National Mathematics Advisory Panel suggests schools and teacher education programs should develop or draw on a variety of carefully evaluated methods to attract and prepare teacher candidates who are mathematically knowledgeable and to equip them with the skills to help students learn mathematics. To determine the teacher's ability to meet the objectives of the training experience and to assist teachers in academic preparation prior to the training experience, a pre-assessment measure should be used. As a result, teachers know more about what they are teaching and how to teach it. A second criterion for effective professional development is active participation. This model provides teachers with 2 weeks of intense hands-on training. Teachers experience the curriculum and instruction in the same way their students will in the classroom. The lessons allow opportunities for cross-discipline instruction with both technology and other academic subject areas. The curriculum requires the application of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Cross-discipline instruction increases student comprehension and retention and answers the question so often asked by students, why do I need to know this? I'd like to share one example of the impact that cross-discipline instruction has had on my classroom. After a challenging lesson in trust calculations, Duvall told one of his classmates that he planned to hug his math teacher when he saw her the next time. I asked him why. He said, had it not been for the effective instruction in his Algebra 2 course, he would have been lost in the lesson that I had just delivered. He went on to say that when he was involved in the math class, he had no understanding of why he was doing what he was doing. It wasn't until he enrolled in the Project Lead the Way classes that he knew how to apply what he had learned. A third criterion for effective professional development is a modern, flexible support system that is readily accessible and accommodates different learning styles. The Project Lead the Way model provides an online virtual academy that is available to teachers upon demand and offers numerous lessons in middle school and high school curricula. The Project Lead the Way listserv is available to teachers as a resource for technical assistance and as a forum to share ideas for advanced applications and tap into the expertise from their peers. Teachers can post questions on the listserv and will most likely receive a solution within 15 minutes from another teacher anywhere in the country. This system encourages camaraderie and fosters a professional environment that is often lacking in other professional development models. After 6 years of teaching high school teachers during the Project Lead the Way Summer Training Institutes, I have heard overwhelmingly from teachers that they come away from the experience with a rejuvenated interest in teaching. After returning to the classroom, teachers report that they felt more confident in using technology and better informed on current issues in science, engineering, and mathematics. Many school districts decline to offer technology programs due to the high cost of the equipment, but in reality, technology programs provide real applications for mathematics and science while preparing the student for the workforce or post-secondary education. As you and your colleagues consider educational policy, I hope you'll consider the recommendations of the math panel with regard to professional development. As my experience with Project Lead the Way shows, the ideas and concepts are sound and should be elements of any professional development effort, federal or otherwise. And I'd just like to add one last thing. I have a student who built a model of an airplane in the classroom. He used algebra, geometry, trigonometry, Autodesk Inventor software, EdgeCam software, and the CNC mill to build that airplane out of 18 individual parts. That was an application of everything he learned in his 11 years of school. Thank you for the opportunity to present, and I look forward to answering any questions you may have.